Hello, Hackers. You may be asking, what is the difference between these two books here? This is the 10th anniversary Dothack Legend of the Twilight book by Rei Idumi, also known as Izumiya, that came out in 2012. This is the new Doujinshi, which is called Bonus for UdeDen Omake. This is supposed to be a bonus to that book, but not quite that specific book. This book is going to become an ebook. This is both are doujinshis by Izumiya, but this was never available as an ebook. Moving forward, it either has or will be, but this is the bonus for it. Now, this book, obviously, it's a lot smaller. It's only a few pages compared to the big book. This one right here is 56 pages. This was available for pre-release back in January 26, 2025 of this year. But it was actually made available for retail on melonbooks.co.jp on June 1st, 2025 to coincide with the COMITIA 152 event, which is basically like a doujinshi mangaka convention in Tokyo, Japan at the Big Sight building. But as you can see, it's very similar in design as the 10th anniversary book, as you see right here. So this doujinshi right here that came out this year was for 500 Japanese yen. Again, only available online and was not available at the COMITIA 152 event. So you weren't able, if you did attend it, you weren't able to purchase that there. It was only on melonbooks.co.jp. And at the time of this video, is still available on that website. But as you see, different art of characters by Izumiya. But most importantly, there's going to be some rough sketches in here, as you see on this page. I don't believe all of these sketches are available in that book. Some of these are exclusive to this book. But some are going to be in there, but you're going to find some new ones in this 2025 edition. As you see here, we have a Hutaru, which I don't believe that is available in that book, and neither are some of these images. I think some of these may have been used for Guilty Dragon, rough sketches for Guilty Dragon cards. But here we have just rough sketches in general. And another important part about this book is this section right here, Dothack Cobalt Knights. This is a light novel. I have not translated it, so I don't know if it's a new story, a retelling of the AI Busters, or what, but it is a short little side story, as you see right here on screen. Again, only available in Japanese, but I'm sure there are going to be some fan translations of this available by some other members of the community, as they love to find new content like this and get right into it and translate and see what the story is about. But it's very short. As you saw right there, it's only just a few pages. We're talking 1, 2, actually, they do have page numbers on here. There's 1, but that one doesn't have page 2. Or maybe that's just chapter 1. 2, 3, 4, 5 up there. 6, and I don't know if that's supposed to be a 7. If it is, it's a weird looking 7. And in addition to that is this short story right here, a manga, a little story. Can't tell, but I believe that's supposed to be the title of this short story. But it shows a new character. This little wolf girl right here on the bottom where my thumb is. and it looks like it centers along that character. I'm not sure if this is an original character by Izumiya, or if it's an actual werewolf character, because they show the character holding a heavy axe on their back. Some have commented maybe that the ears might be an accessory. Apparently, Uka from Legend of the Twilight, when she was a Knucklemaster class before getting the job extension for werewolf, Uka's Knucklemaster was wearing werewolf accessory ears. It wasn't until she became an actual werewolf that the ears were permanent. But here we have, I believe these are hellhounds from IMOQ. But this character does have a wave symbol on their forehead. It is a triangle with a dot. And you'll see it on some of the sketches here when it bleeds through the hair. Not sure what element that's supposed to represent. Triangles, if I remember right, were supposed to be fire related. Just like how Kite has the triangles on his cheeks. Or, I'm sorry, Shugo on the cheeks here. But there's that heavy axe again. So again, this is a original, brand new story. Actually, this might be Kite. They're showing the player offline playing soccer, and Kite was known for playing soccer offline, not Shugo. But it's hard to tell with Izumiya if a character is supposed to be Kite or Shugo, because Izumiya would draw both characters and a younger, chibi-looking self. Unlike Megane Kikuya, who would draw Kite obviously much taller, much older looking. But again, it's a short story. It looks like they get a Golden Grunty. Or no, that's Mistral opening a Golden Grunty. But then it looks like they show the character down here offline. The new character, perhaps. And it looks like they're drawing Kite on a photo app. And so it's a very short story, but there it is. That is Izumiya, which is the manga circle, and Rei Idumi, which is the artist, making this brand new book in the year of 2025. So tell me what you think about this short little story with the AI Buster characters, and I'm assuming it's supposed to be Legend of the Twilight because they show all of Shugo's friends down there, but then they show Kite looking depressed playing soccer down here. I'll have to translate it myself and find out if it's Kite or Shugo, but yeah. That was interesting to see something brand new come out. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of big talk about this book. Again, it came out pre-release in January 2026, but this book was mainly released in June 21st, and the taping of this video is close to the end of October. And I'm surprised not many people have talked about it. I saw things about this. I thought it was just artwork. I didn't think it was an actual book or doujinshi. When it first was posted on Twitter, on Izumi's website or Twitter account, Blue Sky, Twitter, and Instagram, I saw this image. I just assumed it was just new art. I didn't think there was a book. And it's just been a big footnote in all of Izumiya's current productions. There's a character that looks a lot like Reina, just much older. And it's an original story, original character, has nothing to do with Dothack. But you may see like an older looking Reina, and that has nothing to do with Dothack. And as far as I can tell, the big bulk of this announcement that you see here of this book was partly on Fanbox paywall. So I couldn't read it. There was one post on Fanbox that did talk about this, which is where I got all this information about the name, the price, the release date, the event, the website. There is a link to the website on Izumiya's Fanbox page. And yeah, that's about it I could find. That post was back on March 6th of 2025. But I hope to see more. I like the fact that the artists for Dothack, they keep making their own books. Idumi Rei being one of them that many people might remember from Legend of the Twilight. And Megane Kikia, who did the Dothack Link artworks, has done 2 doujinshis as well. I like the ones from the artists, and not so much from fans. I really specifically love the ones from the writers and the artists who have made Dothack. So that's where we have it, and thanks for watching.